How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be bringing you episode 11. Episode 11. Thank you. Episode 11 of our Crystal versus Nuzlocke thing episode of Bobber. Of course, I can't do it alone. I'm going to be accompanied by the legendary, always more videos, Derrick. Please grace us and tell us hi.
Hey, I'm like the Fonz. What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great day.
I'm having a good day. How about you?
You know.
Yeah, I know. It is what it is, but we're trucking on through, you know. Of course, before we get started, a couple of things. Not going to go ahead and keep saying it. I know we didn't mention it on the last episode, but of course, the Kentucky links are still down below if you want to help out. Definitely check out all of our links below as well. Sub to us. Follow all of our links. The podcast hosting Stone Family 64 and myself, which today is Saturday. We're not having a recording today. So the podcast for right now is in a little bit of a little bit of a sleep state, but we will be back soon. Derrick is also a frequent guest of ours, so you should definitely check it out. The podcast link is going to be down below. Do you have anything that you'd like to say before we begin?
Follow us on Twitter.
Yes, that. Follow us on Twitter. So, one last thing before we continue. Last episode, I'm not sure how that ended up. We're using my gameplay audio to make sure that everything is, that we have sound. If it's choppy during the editing process, and if this episode is also choppy for when I have to edit it, we probably might turn off the gameplay audio and probably stick to lo-fi beats. Are you okay with that?
Sure.
Yeah, he says sure so flatly. He doesn't like me, guys.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
What?
It's an NFL joke. I forgot you're not an NFL guy.
Sorry. I get it, though. Actually, it just hit me. All right. If we're ready to move, we're just go ahead and move in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. So Derrick lost somebody last episode. I didn't lose anybody. I beat my rival. I beat the gym leader. Let's see who we have. Everybody's still intact. So now, even though Derrick is leagues ahead of me, we're getting the loaded state message.
Pikachu.
I got my... Huh?
Goodbye, buddy. Pikachu has been released.
I will remember you.
And now, Flick the Scyther gets added back to the team. Timestamp Guanako. Add the Scyther back.
Yay! More editing. Yay! Guys, about maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 episodes ago, I went ahead and I already got my forest encounter, hence me skipping these guys already. Ooh, look, a fleshlight. I'm gonna kill it. But yeah. Derrick is super quiet there. I feel like I don't know.
No, I was letting you do your thing, man. This is your channel. Can't disrespect you in front of your family.
My boss is going to be steaming. That Farfetch that cuts trees for coal took off on me. Can't go in there in the forest. It's too dark and scary. All right, fine. I'll go get it for you.
Safeguard. My TMs have been fantastic.
I have not added TMs to my Pokemon's. A Dragonair! It's a teenage Guanako. Well, he's not going to be Guanako for long because... Oh, yeah. We're bulk recording these, so I'm not sure when this episode in particular is going to come out. But as of 8/6/2022, done some pondering, and I mentioned it before, but done some pondering, and I am going to be dropping Dragonite as my main channel mascot. And instead, I will be choosing another. I'm not going to say, some people know who it is, but for everybody else, I'm not going to say who it is. I'll put a video up along with the channel update once I have that ready. Or at least the brief concept of it.
You know, I'm surprised that you're going to choose another Pokemon, though. You know, considering you're not a Poketuber and everything.
Well, I'm not a full-blown Poketuber, but you're yeah, well, still.
I'm just teasing, bro.
No, you're not. Making me look bad in front of everybody.
I just said I didn't disrespect you in front of your family.
I feel disrespected.
Yo, speaking of disrespected, I'm probably 0-2 right now in the EVL. That's fun. Now my Houndoom's about to die. Great. I'm falling apart over here.
Don't fall apart.
Wake up. Houndoom, come on, man. Wake up and kill this thing.
Ooh, I don't know why this thing just dropped to 88. Something is definitely up.
Doomsday woke up and hits it with an ember. Ooh, get
Yeah,
that
something's
bar.
up with this ROM, dude.
We may have to, after we get this one done, may have to
Troubleshoot.
reset. Yeah. Alright, time to die Clefairy.
I got cut.
No. Oh yes. If it wasn't double slap there, I'd have probably died. Kinda wish I'd have cut the Pikachu now. Not gonna lie.
Quagsire now knows cut.
I forgot you had a Quagsire.
It's a teenage past Guanako.
The Teenage Wasteland.
Damn.
Yo,
All right.
Cleffa?
There's a Celebi Shrine. Huh?
Ooh, got a Cleffa on the screen right now. I'm gonna bite it.
I'm gonna bite it. A cargo.
Car go fast. Wow,
My car go fast. I like that.
Wow, they had a Cleffa and a Clefable. And I just fought a Clefairy. I fought the whole line right here.
Ah, how about that? I found a cleanse tag. I forgot what cleanse tags do.
I did that much. Let's see how much Scratch does. Okay, they both kind of suck. And it has Moonlight. Fun. As long as we don't start metronoming over here. I'm just gonna switch out to Sarah. Double kick this thing in and get this battle over. Oh no, here comes metronome. We need to get out of this battle. Meow.
Meow. I like it. You've seen Super Troopers, right?
Oh, 100%.
Bro, I love Super Troopers.
One of the greatest funny movies of all time.
I agree.
What is your favorite movie of all time?
Dude, I don't know. That's hard.
That's a tough one, ain't it?
That is a tough one. That is a tough one. And if I tell you, you're gonna think me weird because they're both movies from the 90s.
No judge here.
Okay. If I had to say Route 34, so I get an encounter here.
Never heard of that movie before.
Ah, shoot.
Bro, I just ran into a Mew.
Nice.
That would be such a good encounter.
FYI, if he catches that Mew, guys, I'm convinced that he hacked these ROMs for me to lose.
I set it up where all your legendaries would show up at the beginning.
And that
Bulbasaur.
Balba.
You were saying though?
I forgot.
I rudely cut you off.
I have the attention span of a cannoli, so I forgot.
Favorite movie? You said something from the 90s, and I was like,
Oh
who
yeah.
is it?
So it's weird. And I have like, I guess 2 of them, right? The first one is called The Ghost and the Darkness.
Okay.
And this one has Val Kilmer, Ampuri, I believe his name was, the guy who played T'Challa's father in Civil War, T'Chaka. I forgot the actor's name. And it has Michael Douglas, along with Bernard Hill, I believe his name was. I forgot his name. The guy who plays King Theoden in Lord of the Rings. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
But the story is based on a true story, and it's about a white engineer going to Africa, and he's tasked with building a bridge across the River Savo. And while his job is to make sure all of these African tribes work together and to build a bridge within a certain time frame, because this is around the time where, the European countries were in a race and whatnot. Well, his job was made difficult by 2 man-eating lions that were terrorizing the site. And so he has to take care of them. That's it for me. I'm not going to say more in case if you ever decide to watch it, I'm not going to say anything more.
That sounds pretty interesting. I'd sit and watch it. I found my Pikachu replacement. I just ran into a Magneton. Good thing we got a Sonic Boom Claws.
What's a Sonic Boom Claws?
Remember Sonic Boom Self-Destruct?
I know. I'm
Okay.
I'm messing with you.
You're making me nervous there, bro.
No.
And for those of y'all that don't know, you can check the description in the rules. We did leave that rule open until Whitney is defeated. Sonic Boom, Self-Destruct, Explosion, and Dragon Rage does not affect us.
It does not. So I know that water gun was not going to do anything. It had a frickin' berry, this piece of shit.
1, 2, crap. Sonic Boom won't kill. I only got 2 Pokeballs left, so I have nothing that hurt this thing. I'm not switching out with the risk of something else dying. 2, 3. Magnetons on the team. Let's go.
I'm telling you guys, he's rigging this. He rigged the whole ROM.
I think Sparky is a good name here.
Sparky would have been a good name for Pikachu, if it lived.
You having fun over there? All your insults.
What? Insults? I'm offended.
Sparky. Bet I can't get a Magneton.
I got a Venonat for my encounter. What a crappy encounter.
That's a good encounter. Good sir. Hey, Guanako, you want to edit some more?
Sure.
Because I'm taking the Scyther off the team and adding the Magneton.
I messed up my encounter. Okay. I'm too powerful. I guess this means that I gotta make a change. Well, no.
Bro. You're broken. You need to be nerfed.
I should be nerfed.
Alright, so remember the Persian's not dead, so let's fight these guys and get some more levels on the rest of the mons. Ooh, he's got 4 Pokemon. Terrible at it. Oh, they're level 2. What the heck?
Alright, so I believe I made it safely to Goldenrod City.
Look at that Low level. Sparky should be able to handle this. Easy.
Bro, the Goldenrod City theme song.
Oh god, I didn't know that. Scary, 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 scary.
All right. I think it's high time. It's high time that I do this. And I'm going to go ahead and do it. Who was able to learn this?
There we go. A one-hit KO, boob. Got to send out Chansey. We'll just go ahead and stay in. Some double kicks going.
All right. Next is... How much money do I have?
Geodude, good battle for the Bella. These guys' random levels were all over the place. I didn't like. Dude, I can't believe it's already been 16 minutes.
Time flies when you're having fun.
That's the truth. Good company, perfect game. That's it.
There you go.
Now, if I can get back, fighting these trainers, I can go heal, come back later, fight everybody.
I remember when I played this game, I got confused. I didn't know what the stairs were. Works 2 to 3 turns and confuses the user.
Do, 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 do. Sorry, y'all, if I don't seem all chipper today either. Been a rough couple of weeks.
We get it. I am currently just shopping.
Ooh, so you're out then.
Huh?
You're at the mart.
I am at the mart.
Nice. Keep them. Old Rock, 1 Pokeball.
So I'm gonna hold that.
Every stone. Big Silverleaf. I don't know what the sticky is for the Silverleaf, so I'm just gonna sell them.
Tranquil Square. What do you do? Ah, you know what?
I need Pokeballs.
You're a Pokeball.
Ooh, we can buy Great Balls now. I'm buying them. And I want some more repels too.
I think that's enough for that.
Oh, remember too, some friendly advice. Your bag and will fill up in this game.
I know. I remember that.
I'm gonna deposit Dragon Scale, Max Ether, Everstone, 2 Thunderstones, Light Ball.
You're a light ball.
Thank you.
All right, so I've done, let's see, one last little thing that I should do before we call it an episode.
Ooh, it's already that time. Alright, let's see here. Still need levels on Kitty and Doomsday.
Okay. Yeah, so we're just going to roll with that. How much time is needed for this thing? Wow. All right. Well, you doing anything?
Nah, I'm chilling.
All right. So, end of the game, guys. I'm going to go ahead and save right here. But end of the episode, rather. Thank you guys so much for coming on out. If you haven't already, of course, drop a thumbs up, make it turn blue, subscribe to both of our channels, check out all of our links below. More importantly, though, comment your favorite part on the video, on the episode, whatever you liked. If you don't have a favorite part, comment your favorite emoji. Helps out anyway. Check out Derrick. Subscribe to him if you haven't already. You're going to want to do that so you can see the next episode that's going to come out on his channel. Aside from that, that's all that I have. Anything that you'd like to say to everybody else, sir?
Love you guys. Follow us on everything. Appreciate the support. You guys are the best.
Yes. Don't worry. Don't forget, guys. The links for Kentucky are going to be down below, so check those out as well. And without any further ado, goodbye.
Peace.